We're entering a time of year where often we reflect and we decide on new things or new adjustments we want to make. Often these are additive things that we may start working out more. We're going to start eating healthy. But I want to talk to you about quitting. Quite often we view quitting in a negative light. How many times you heard something like winners never quit or quitters never win? The thing is that quitting isn't always wrong. Sometimes quitting is the first step to really help find us a new and better path. You may quit an old job so that you get a new, better job. You may quit a sport really so you can focus on your energy on one you truly love. So I want to talk to you about some signs that it might be time to quit something and move on. First sign is your task takes your entire life over. Now, is there any task or goal that has become so all consuming it really takes over all areas of your life? Well, really, then it might be time to consider moving on from it. If you're devoting massive amounts of energy and the rest of your results are just suffering, is it really worth continuing? Another sign is there is an obviously better opportunity. Now, some people are naturally very loyal, whether it's to a job, your own business, or just your goals that you've been working on. It may be hard to give up, but really, if there's obviously better opportunity around the corner, why not take it? You aren't necessarily giving up if you quit your job to take a better role. You're really just leveling up. Another sign is you feel stuck or stagnant. Do you feel like you're stuck in life? Maybe your career or certain goals seems to be stagnant. If so, this could be a cue that it's time to quit. Life moves fast, and if all you're doing is standing still, you're going to get left behind. So sometimes quitting a job or a goal that's keeping you stuck really allows you to move forward in the long run. Another sign is you don't respect what you're doing. Now, not all of us are blessed with doing work that fills us with joy and fulfillment. Sometimes we have to deal with this, and until we find something better. However, if you're doing something that you don't even respect and it fills your life with remorse and shame, really, how long can you wait before you quit? Another sign is you're being undervalued. We live in this cutthroat world, and sometimes the people in our lives, be it our employers, our relationships, they just don't value us. Now, if you feel like your company or your romantic partner doesn't value you as much as you deserve, really consider this a sign it might be time to move on. Another sign is you're just never happy. Do you find that you're miserable more than you're not? If so, there is likely something in your life that you need to quit. It could be an unfulfilling goal, career, or relationship. Now, once you figure out what it is, you're likely to feel instantly better once you give up on that. Another sign is when all you have left is your pride. So, have you ever had a goal or a task you've been working on for so long that it didn't even benefit you anymore? If you're working on something that doesn't benefit you at all just because you're too prideful to quit, it is a clear sign that you should at least consider it. Another sign is you're self destructive. Now, do you have a self destructive side? Have you found yourself engaging in more damaging habits and behaviors? If so, there may be something in your life that isn't working. You should strive to figure out what it is. Once you do, don't be afraid to quit it and move on to something else. Another sign is your goals don't align with your values. If your goals in career, your business, they really don't align with your values, you should consider giving up on it. You can only fool yourself for a little while or a long while, but your actions not matching your values will catch up with you. Your results will suffer and you will never feel fulfilled. If your goals don't match your values, consider dropping them and setting a new version that really aligns with who you are. So, what are some fast action steps? Well, first, assess your current goals. Do your current goals still match your values? Are they still propelling you forward? Next, assess your career. Are you happy and fulfilled? Do you have room for advancement? Do you have the opportunities that you really want? Are they there and available? Another thing is to assess your relationships. Are you getting everything you need from the people in your life? If anyone holding you back, or draining your energy, if you can answer these and reflect on these, it's going to help you really find those things that you probably should stop doing. It's important to understand that we look at quitting as a negative thing, but often we're kind of loyal or persistent in certain things that really aren't serving us. So as we reflect at this time of year, uh, consider the things that you may want to add to your life to improve your life, but also consider the things you may want to quit that can also improve your life. Again, we want you to be happy and healthy. And if there's anything we can do for you, just let us know. Thanks.